We're talking about breaking into a police station.
This is crazy.
Marks a significant shift in the franchise, moving from street racing to a high-octane heist thriller. The film begins with former FBI agent Brian O'Connor, Paul Walker, and his girlfriend, Mia Toretto, Jordana Brewster, orchestrating a daring prison break to free Mia's brother, Dominic Toretto, Vin Diesel, who was sentenced at the end of the previous film. The trio flees to Rio de Janeiro, where they plan to lay low. In Rio, Dom and Brian team up with an old friend, Vince, and agree to help steal luxury cars from a moving train. However, things go awry when they discover the cars belong to a powerful drug lord, Hernan Reyes, Joaquim de Almeida. Among the stolen cars is a Ford GT40, containing a chip that holds crucial information about Reyes' criminal empire, including the locations of $100 million in cash. Knowing they are being hunted by both Reyes and federal agents, led by relentless DSS agent Luke Hobbs, Dwayne Johnson, Dom and Brian decide to assemble a team to pull off one last heist, stealing Reyes' entire fortune from a vault housed in a heavily secured police station. They gather familiar faces from previous films, including Roman Pierce, Tyrese Gibson, Tej Parker, Ludacris, Han Solo, Sung Kang, and others. ### the heist. The plan is complex, involving high-speed chases, switching cars, and using technology to break into the vault. The crew carefully lays the groundwork, all while being pursued by Hobbs, who is intent on bringing them in. In the meantime, they also clash with Reyes' men. Hobbs eventually catches up to Dom and Brian, arresting them just before they can complete the heist. However, when Reyes' men ambush Hobbs' convoy, killing most of his team, Hobbs finds himself in debt to Dom for saving his life. In return, Hobbs joins forces with Dom's crew, allowing them to proceed with their heist. ### the vault chase. In one of the most iconic action sequences of the series, Dom and Brian rip the vault containing Reyes' fortune out of the police station with 2 Dodge Chargers, dragging it through the streets of Rio. This leads to a chaotic and destructive chase, with the two using the vault as both a battering ram and a weapon to fend off Reyes' men. Eventually, Brian takes down Reyes' men, while Dom kills Reyes in a final confrontation. Hobbs, though obligated to arrest the crew, gives them a 24-hour head start to escape before he resumes the chase. ### ending and epilogue. With each member going their separate ways to enjoy their share, Dom and Brian retire to a tropical location, where Brian and Mia are expecting a child. In a mid-credits scene, Hobbs is shown being handed a file on a hijacking case, which reveals that Letty, Dom's presumed dead girlfriend, played by Michelle Rodriguez, is alive, setting up the plot for the next film.